Listen, I don't want to waste your time, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'll be editing crazy. I'm just gonna be fucking telling you how I felt about this movie. I will do spoilers, but I'm not gonna do it first. I'll let you know when. So let's just start. Let me just say this movie was fucking garbage. This movie was abysmal dog shit, and it's embarrassing. Don't think I'm coming at this because I'm a movie quote unquote critic, right? I'm a movie critic, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been a FNAF fan since FNAF 2. I've been in this shit. I've been in the game a long time, more than some of you cats out there, and I've kept up with the lore since about the Security Breach DLC. That's why I just stopped giving a fuck. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just a critic hating on a video game movie. All right, because that's one of the biggest defenses I've seen about this movie. Oh, it's just critics, because the critics score was like fucking 14%. People were saying, oh, it's just critics hating on the movie because they don't know what no. This movie was dog shit. From a technical level, if you don't know what FNAF is, this movie is terrible. From a fan level, this movie was still fucking terrible. Shit just happens. Plot points don't make no sense. Characters are just fucking retarded. I went into this movie happy. I went into this movie thinking, oh, this movie's gonna be better. Because from the trailers, it looked like they saw everything that worked with the first movie and it amplified that and took off the bad stuff. Because I also made a video saying I was disappointed in the first FNAF movie. So I saw the animatronics. I saw it looked good. I saw everything. I was like, yo, this movie's gonna be great. Then we got to this first scene. Immediately after that first backstory scene, I was like, oh wow, this movie is a piece of shit. Oh wow, this movie isn't gonna be good. Wow, that's unfortunate. Wow, I just wasted my money. I just felt that way throughout the entire movie because the movie is so. Let me actually start talking about the movie. Was there any goods? Was there any goods about the movie? Yeah, there was a good thing. There was a good thing. There was this one scene where the animatronic I didn't expect to showed up. And I was like, wow, that's cool. The implications of that is really cool. The set designs, the animatronics, the voice acting for the animatronics is good. I enjoyed that. And they played the fucking Living Tombstone at the end. That's cool. Everything else is shit. Everything else about the movie is bad. I hate what they did to some of the characters that are in the games that appear in this movie. And I'm not one of them people, right? I'm not one of those fucking people. Before you just say that to fucking dismiss everything I'm saying, I'm one of those people who say you can't change something from the games. You can't change something in an adaptation. If you change something from the source material in an adaptation, I think as long as the change is good, I don't care. This change isn't good, all right? This character is fucking a retarded character whose motivations I still don't even really get, like why they did the things they did in this movie. The acting in this movie is so fucking bad. The acting in this movie is fucking dog shit. I don't understand why. I really don't get why, because the acting was not this bad in the first movie. It is fucking unbearable in this movie. I don't know what happened. Maybe the actors just stopped giving a fuck, but it's making me want to shoot myself. I want to blow my head off. Specifically during a dream sequence, right? During a dream sequence, the acting between these two characters is so fucking bad, it's comical. We're entering so bad it's good territories, but the entire movie isn't so bad it's good. The rest of the movie is so bad I'm fucking sleeping. I said I like the design of the animatronics, and I do, but the way the animatronics look like shit. I think this isn't spoilers, so you can see in some of the trailers, but all the fucking hunchbacks, who saw that and was like, yeah, we got this. Yeah, we're gonna work with this. Can Freddy and Chica look like fucking dog shit? They look so bad when they're moving. Oh well, the actors in the suits, that's why. Either get taller actors or make a fucking Terminator 2 mechanism that props them up. Because there's no reason they should look this fucking bad. There's no reason they should look this fucking old and retarded. It looks like they have fucking cerebral palsy whenever they walk. Why are they so hunched over? Who saw that and continued? I don't get it. It was so fucking distracting. Look at these niggas walk. Fucking Down syndrome niggas. The fucking Down syndrome animatronics. That's what they'd be called, because they look retarded. The last scene was terrible. The villain just gets away. I guess he tries to get away, and this black guy who was introduced in one scene earlier saves the day because he was just at the right place at the right time. He saves the day. And there's no follow-up on what happens to the main villain of the story. But does he get away? We don't know. Maybe that black guy fucked him in the ass outside. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know what happened. The thing is, too, this movie's gonna do great. This movie's gonna do fucking amazing. Understandably, because FNAF is so big. There's no way this movie doesn't do well. It's already past its fucking, I just checked, it's already past its fucking budget. But I will say, the fucking FNAF fans who are saying this movie's good, are defending this movie, are fucking retarded. Genuinely, they are monkeys who are being entertained by dreidels. Retarded people. These niggas see, oh, reference, Shadow Bunny. Ooh, Shadow Bunny, animatronic, and ooh, that's the character from the game. Go open your door. They see that and they do that. I don't think these people should be allowed to live. If I'm being honest, if I'm allowed to say my real opinions, all these people should be allowed to live here. If you saw this movie and thought it was good, I'm concerned about your living habits. I'm concerned if you brush your teeth in the morning, if you learn how to walk properly. If you're walking at an angle, it makes sense. If you're walking and your hands are up like T-Rex position, that's understandable why you like this movie. Let's talk about spoilers now. I'm gonna talk about spoilers now. And I'm gonna talk about like 3 scenes. First scene is fucking dog shit. It is so bad. Charlotte sees this kid being taken away. The most obvious fucking kidnapping of all time. He just fucking takes the kid mid thing, and you're telling me not one parent. I think it is bullshit. I think it is fucking bullshit not one parent saw it. You might be saying, oh, well, it's a movie. They just showed it no parent. It is fucking bullshit. Shite. That no parent saw that shit. And no other kid saw that shit. Only Charlotte was. That is retarded bullshit. And no parent listens to her. Whatever. I'm fine with that. No parent listens to her. So she goes there on her own. The kid is laying on the floor, right? The kid, I'm assuming this kid is dead, right? I'm assuming this kid is dead. So she takes the kid. William starts following her. right? William starts falling with a knife, real slow type, and then she makes it out of the curtains. The kid fucking gets up and runs away. Why was that nigga on the ground? Why was that nigga just laid out on the ground if he wasn't dead? I don't know. This movie's made by fucking Down syndrome niggas. Charlie screams and then she falls over with knife wounds in her back, and then she falls like the fucking puppet. William should have been caught here. There's no fucking way you niggas see this kid die and William is not caught. There is no fucking way William doesn't get caught here. And what's worse is we see on the newspapers later in the movie that this death, I think we see it right after, this death was unexplainable. People thought it was a freak accident. She had knife wounds in her back. She had multiple knife wounds in her back, and people said this is an unexplainable death. This is unexplainable. This is a workplace accident. I just have to assume. I just have to assume that the common people, this earth that this movie takes place on, isn't our own, and it's made with people who are their IQs are just exponentially below average. To see a knife wound in this kid's back and say, oh, it's a workplace accident. There's no way. Like the only way Henry later in the movie, the only way Henry figures out that, oh, it was William who did this is because 5 other kids were killed. You didn't think that the knife wounds in your daughter's back that fucking killed her was maybe due to a kill? These people are fucking retarded. Like in the games, it makes sense why William's able to get away with this shit for so long, because the way he's like presented is more competent. Like he doesn't just fucking take kids like just fight. The way he takes them, he just yanks them mid-party. He just yanks them mid-party, right? It shows him luring them back in more of a stealthy type way. Like when he kills Charlotte in the games, or Charlie, something like that. When he kills her in the game, it's because she's outside. It's because she's like outside already alone in the darkness. That's like prime pickings. That's prime pickings for child murder. Here the nigga kills her in the building and she's exposed. He doesn't like hide the body so he has time to get away. No, she just, how the fuck is she still walking after getting stabbed? She's a whatever, dude. This movie's fucking terrible. Whatever. Let's go to this dream sequence. Let's go to the dream sequence. So it's Vanessa dreaming about her dad because she's doing the method that Mike taught her. And the acting in this scene is genuinely some of the worst shit ever. This acting is fucking terrible. It is fucking terrible. People were mad that Quentin Tarantino said fucking Matthew Lillard is a bad actor. If that nigga saw this scene, I understand, because their acting in the scene is fucking terrible. Like the way this scene is shot, the way it's planned out, I guess the movement choreography, it's so bad. It's so bad because like she's running all over the house multiple times back and forth, and she shoots William and he falls off into a fucking obvious terrible green screen. The only good part of this scene is the best part of the movie, by the way, where she runs into the closet as a child and she looks to the right and you see Circus Baby. I thought that was fucking awesome. I was like, oh shit, that's really fucking cool. Like the fucking implications of her seeing Circus Baby, because the family is different in this universe. But then the rest of the scene is fucking dog shit. Withered animatronics, the most disappointing part of the movie. They were I was most excited for it. And not only do they look retarded, they act retarded too. Since this is going off the same mechanics of the game, I was fucking befuddled, right? When this dude took 3 full-on calendar years to put on his mask, and they just fucking didn't attack him. Like there's a point, right? There's a point where Bonnie breaks open the vent. He puts the vent back on, so Bonnie is out of the movie. He's in the movie for like 2 seconds, right? Withered Chica and Freddy are over him. They are staring at him. They're staring him down. They're about to fucking rape this nigga. So many guards I can rape type shit, right? And he is just fucking doing this whole disconnect thing. He's on the computer. He's on the computer doing this whole thing. He's doing this whole thing. This whole time, right? They are just standing there. He doesn't have the mask on. He doesn't even reach for the mask. In this universe, there's no reason why you can't have the mask on at all times. He doesn't even reach for the mask. He's just fucking sitting there, right? Baby, oh, I need to do this now. They are just standing above him, not doing anything. They're surrounding this nigga, just looking at him. They're not doing anything. Why are they just? I don't know. Well, I don't know why they're sitting there. I don't know. But then he puts on the mask. Last second, they all walk away. There's another scene in the same like events, like 5 minutes later, where Foxy shows up, and the mask isn't working, but that nigga takes fucking 8 fucking years to do anything. He just stands there. The notoriously fast Foxy is just fucking standing there, not doing anything. This movie is terrible. Then the last scene of the movie, I thought was just fucking, okay, this is dog shit, right? This movie is fucking terrible. This movie is fucking irredeemable garbage. I've seen people celebrate this scene. I've seen people, oh well, they did what we were asking for. They did. Are you people fucking retarded? What are we doing? So earlier in the movie, Mike goes to the old pizzeria, right, to call for the spirits to help Abby. He's like, if you cared, help her. Meanwhile, it's been established in this movie that these spirits are gone, right? Or not gone, but they're just not fucking with them no more, right? Because Abby goes there alone by herself at night, and they don't appear at all. They don't appear when Abby's calling for them. They just don't appear, right? So we're assuming they just gone. But Mike appears. He says, "Can you help her?" They say nothing. Nothing happens. So we're at the end of the movie, and we see Michael Afton. I'm fucking pissed about this too, that they fucking butchered this nigga. They made this nigga fucking cuck. They made this nigga fucking cuck, dude. I can imagine this nigga getting pegged. This Michael Afton, I can imagine this nigga getting pegged. This nigga probably likes getting pegged. by black men. That's not even pegging. That's just gay sex. That's just gay sex. What happened? This movie ends with gay sex with Michael Afton. Michael is monologuing because he's a villain now. He's a villain. He's the evil one. You know, Michael in the games, he was the one that's trying to stop his old thing, but in this, he's the one who's trying to continue it all. Why? It's just shock value. There's no greater reason. There's no greater reason to this. It's just shock value. This movie is shit. I don't give him that much credit, but he's monologuing, right? He's monologuing about how good he is, how he did it. And then, right, out of nowhere, the animatronics, who look fucking dog shit, by the way. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened. These animatronics, they look fucking worse than the first movie because they all have fucking hunchbacks. Why? They didn't look this shit in the first movie. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. They come out of nowhere and just fucking rip the animatronics, the toy ones apart. People say, oh, they're fighting. This isn't a fight. They just stand there and take it. They just stand there and take it. They just sit there and take it. What were they wearing during the time? What were they wearing? What were they wearing? They asked for it. They asked for it. They just let it happen. They just let it happen. Actually, they just let it. It's not even rape. They just let it happen. So all the toy animatronics are destroyed. They don't even fight back. They're just all destroyed. And Michael Afton runs. That's when he gets fucking raped by the black guy outside. That's what happens in this movie. He runs outside and he gets raped by the black guy. And then the black guy comes in the house. And we never see Michael in it. We never see him again. He's just gone. There's no resolution to that storyline whatsoever. I'm pissed they did Michael. Whatever, right? The movie ends. I guess another cool scene. I mean, it leads up to FNAF 3 Fazbear Frights because they find Springtrap in the bag. But it's like, do I even give a fuck no more? Like, I was excited for this movie because I thought they were gonna do it better. But no, this movie is fucking dog shit. This movie is so fucking ass. And the worst part is, too, FNAF fans, like, they just fucking... a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them just fucking can't accept that something in the series is fucking dog shit. Because I don't know what it is, but they cannot accept it. It's probably because the series is so highly availed for so long. When the series started falling off, they just couldn't accept that. They really are like the fucking Halo fans. They're like the fucking Halo fans of indie games. So anytime you say, oh, I don't like anything past Security Beach, I think everything that's past Security Beach is shit. Even though the series was falling off for a while before that, it immediately turns into, oh, you're just a Steel Wool hater. You just like Scott Cawthon too much. You just like Scott Cawthon. I fucking hate these niggas. I fucking hate these niggas. Anyways, that's it. This movie was fucking garbage. This movie was dog shit. I think it was fucking terrible. It succeeded, so we're gonna get another one. This movie is so bad. I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna make a video like a Has-Been Hotel style video on this shit because it's that fucking bad. Yeah, that's gonna happen whenever this movie comes out and I can like pirate it or something. I don't know.